Hi, welcome to Tay Plays. I'm Tay. With me I've got Sparky.
Yellow.
I've got Leon.
Hi there.
And I've got K-Sud.
Hey.
So, we are playing Pokemon version Black, which I've never played before.
Blasphemer.
Growing up, for whatever reason, I always kind of skipped a generation with playing Pokemon. This was one I skipped.
You skipped one.
I actually played one. I didn't own one. My cousins lent it to me, and I played. That's how I first played it. And I was like, I like this game so much, but by that time, Crystal was out, so I went and bought Crystal. Anyways, that's not important. We're actually going to be playing this here as a Nuzlocke. For those not familiar with a Nuzlocke, we can only catch one Pokemon per area. And so it's the first one we see. Unless we've already caught that one, we are doing that clause. So if we've already caught it, we can just skip it.
If the Pokemon faints or runs away, then that's it.
Yep. We can't catch anything on that route or area. If any Pokemon in our party faints, like in a battle, that Pokemon is dead to us. We are going to put it dead.
Not just dead to us, actually, literally dead.
Well, we're going to put it in a box in the computer.
Yeah.
That's called a coffin.
Yes. We're going to call it a graveyard. Just in case we fail this Nuzlocke, we can pull them out and play. Continue
Since he
playing.
hasn't played it, we want him to play all the way through at some point, because Black and White was amazing.
Black and White is one of my favorites as well, Sparky.
So,
Give everything a name.
Yes, we have to give everything a name. Besides that, no legendaries.
This
It'll be fun.
This is what I do with Pokemon anyway. I do not care about their actual legitimate names. I prefer calling them by made-up funny names anyway, so...
I'd like to let the Pokemon choose their own name. That's what they tell me to call them.
Fair enough. We are also doing the clause where we can fish once per area, even if we've already caught something in the grass in that area. If we black out or white out, that ends our Nuzlocke. At that point, we will be going into our graveyard, picking the ones we like best, and continuing the game. And the last thing is for our starter Pokemon, which we'll get to here in a minute, that's going to be based off our character's ID number, which we'll look at when we get it. So, without further ado, shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Alright, so here we have the first female Pokemon professor, about time. Woo! She says, hi there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name's Professor Juniper.
Love you, Juniper!
You know, all the Pokemon professors, they're named after trees, right? Except for Rowan.
Yeah.
Why is he special? Is there a Rowan tree? I don't know.
I've Googled
it's
it
true.
and haven't found anything.
It's part of the Druidic calendar, I thought? And Druidic calendars seem to be based on trees, but this is also knowledge that I've had from decades ago, so I would not...
Yeah. I don't know.
It's plausible with the way they go into creation of some of the Pokemon.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They get really mythological in some of them.
She's the Pokemon professor, you know, because all professors of Pokemon are just a Pokemon professor. And, you know, that'd probably get confusing if all of them were in one room at once.
Yes, but is she a part-time instructor? Is she a part-time instructor graduate assistant? Is she adjunct professor? Is she a tenure-track Pokemon professor?
I think she's tenure. I think she's been at this for a while. So here we go. We're being introduced bonds and Pokemon and battles. You know, the usual stuff that every Pokemon game begins with.
She did mention degrees.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
Don't know if there were actual degrees.
All right, guys. So here's our first thing. Are we a boy or a girl?
You're a boy, I think. Boy.
That would require you taking off your pants.
Well, let's see.
False. Gender and sex are not the same thing.
So she's got those like torn jeans where the pockets like hang out, which I'm not really a fan of. It's like
Her hair looks like a Pokemon.
I kind of like her hair actually, but it does. It looks like Gorgeist.
Like Mawile? No, what's the...
yeah, like Mawile or Gorgeist, I think.
See, I'm more concerned about this epidemic that's plaguing the Pokemon world, where these professors can't tell genders.
That's perfectly okay, because...
Is it like an improvement thing, or...
Gender expression is not the same thing as gender identity.
Is it some kind of form of...
They just want to know, what do you identify
Alzheimer's?
as?
Propispagnosia? Is it
Be a boy.
face blindness?
You're a boy, right? Yeah, sure. All right, guys, name time. All right, give me a syllable, guys.
Tay.
All right, everyone but Leon, give me a Give me a syllable.
Foo.
Alright, foo.
Duh.
So we're a talisman that protects against evil forces.
Nope, we're Fooderut.
That sounds like a Pokemon name. Spoiler alert for Sun and Moon right there.
Your name is Fooderut? Really? That's your name?
Scream it. It's
Fooderut!
It's in caps.
That's
and
a wonderful
screaming.
name.
You're,
Now,
So
you're
your
right.
name's Fooderut!
Sparky, is this the version where actually people aren't capitalized in all their names anymore? Did they start that in Gen 5?
Wait, she's gonna introduce me to my two best friends?
Yes.
I didn't get to choose them. She's just like, by the way, these two people, they're
You
gonna
don't
be your
get a
best
choice.
Yeah, they're your best friends now. But I don't like those people. Too bad.
You don't know. You haven't met them yet.
Alright, this
this
young
is-
man is Sharon.
Sharon, yes.
Alright, he looks kind of like a hippie,
So-
or a hipster. Hipster hippie?
That's two different things there. Again, these are two
Hipster
very
hipsy.
separate
No.
things.
Alright, he can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person.
He likes organic things ironically.
Okay, I immediately want to punch him in the face.
This young woman is Bronca.
Bianca.
Oh,
There is no R in there.
Sorry, my eyesight's horrible. I thought that was an R. I was like, Bianca. I was like, man, now my Fooderant name doesn't seem so weird. Fooderant. Alright, Bianca. That's actually a normal name. Okay. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. I don't know if those two go together. Alright, see, I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. Woo! Fooderant! I was for a second I thought that was a
call it
Pokemon
Fooderant.
video game.
Oh, we should have named you Oshawott.
The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. Oh no, she can make it decide before I look at my Pokedex number, right?
No, you'll be
Oh,
able to check.
okay,
She doesn't
good.
decide for you.
Okay, good.
You still get to choose.
Well, I thought she was gonna make me choose right now when I can't. All right.
Just like with all the other ones, they'll start with you in your room,
All right.
which seems to be the only room in the house.
Well, of course. Why do parents need to sleep anywhere?
They got to sleep
Winter?
on the couch.
Does this actually have seasons?
Oh,
Yes, it
that's
does.
right. I'm curious why it's winter.
There's
here.
even a Pokemon that is different depending on which season you catch it in.
Huh.
It looks differently. It's a
It
deer
thinks we're
Pokemon.
It thinks we're in Australia, I think.
It's actually
That's
based.
possible.
It's actually based off of New York City.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the game itself
The
is,
game.
but
The region.
But
oh,
we're
yeah,
saying
but
this
it
this
thinks we're in
version of the game.
Australia because it is
It's
definitely
doing-
not winter
yeah,
right
no.
now.
No. Fooderant!
It's over 100 outside.
Fooderant, I heard from Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon? What's keeping Bianca? Well, she's flighty. The professor told us this.
Is that a Wii that you have there in your room?
Yes, it
Fooderant?
is.
I love my Wii. Oh no, that's his
Am I
voice.
a little late again?
Ooh.
Sorry.
We may not be able to see your trainer ID.
Bianca. I've known for 10 years that
Because
you
in that
have no
package
such
is
time.
the Pokemon in that present that's on the table.
Wait, I don't see a Pokemon package on the table.
When the text
okay.
goes away, you'll see
Okay,
it.
but seriously, today's the day we can set a Pokemon get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper.
The Pokemon will
See? You see it
they'll
now?
still be
Yeah.
there by the
It's got a
time
nice,
we get
pretty
there.
green bow.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm colorblind, so I can't tell.
So where are the Pokemon?
We'll have to roll a dice then.
They're in a box. Well, I guess they're in their balls. All right.
Hold off on the die for now.
Yeah. Let's see. You got? Is that a 10-sided die?
Yes, it is.
It is.
He grabbed a D10.
Perfect. Perfect.
I've taught him well.
All right, Fooderut. You go first and take a peek at the gift box.
Do you
It's
have
always
to-
nice that they let us pick first.
Now, before you move up, take a peek and see if you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yay!
Yay!
All
Fooderut!
right.
Now, before we take a look,
Fooderut.
have we already decided
Yeah,
what
we-
each? Okay.
Yep.
The last number.
Okay.
Two.
Two. So
Oh.
that is grass type.
Woo!
All right, we're going.
Snivy!
We're going Snivy.
We're going Snivy.
Good old Smugleaf.
Grass type. Some are cool, some are not.
Snivy is
Don't
in the
be
cool
dissing on
category.
Snivy.
All right, if you
I
guys say
will
Snivy's cool.
stab you with this stylus.
Fooderut, open the gift box. I brought you 3 Pokemon. 1 for you, 1 for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
No, well, they were already really nice anyway, so.
It's like the only professor with class.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going with Snivy. Alright. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Sharon, that one's yours.
For the sake of time.
I love how Shura doesn't get a pick. It's like, oh, okay, you get this one.
For the sake of time.
Hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon?
You get the one we don't want.
Tepis? Oh, Tepig.
Tepig.
Sorry, my eyesight is bad.
It's a pig.
He's Tepig. So that's that. I know, let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, whatever. I'm leaving.
For the sake of time, I probably won't read every single piece of dialogue, but Tay is very entertaining, so I do like to see
Don't
that.
be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled.
Episode. He's not even going to get out of his bedroom.
Alright, you're right. Alright, so I'm going against Bianca, who's the flighty but works hard. Look at her
She
animated.
can't even pull the Pokeball out of her bag.
She didn't. Why'd she even put it in her bag?
Oshawott! So this is my favorite starter of the Black and White series.
Alright, let's...
I'm not really sure I have
Oh,
a
so
starter.
she's
I love them all.
not even my good rival because she picked the Pokemon that I will just decimate. Alright, I'm just gonna tackle it, yeah?
It doesn't matter because neither one of them had type moves.
I know. But eventually...
I'm not gonna let you get away with that.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna do it again.
Gonna take that? Oh, tell it.
Alright, my defense fell. Let's see, I'll leer you, I guess. Oh, no, that brings their attack down, huh? I don't care about their attack. Well, I guess
You
now
should
that
with your defense
Yeah,
down.
that's true. Oh, no, their defense fell too. Alright. I was thinking they were slightly different, but they're not.
Just tackle him.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna murder that Oshawott. Alright.
Alright, cool.
Doesn't matter.
You're faster.
You're dead. You're dead.
Now
course.
Bianca's not playing with Nuzlocke rules. Got 'em up.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is. Her
She has to
Oshawott
catch a new
is
Oshawott
dead.
every
she now Has to
time.
go back.
You will see him again.
Nope, it's a different
I
Oshawott.
promise you will see him again.
You'll see an Oshawott in its evolution
It's the
again.
same Oshawott.
It's dead.
Well, dude,
We
you-
done murderized it.
What the
Wow.
hell did you do to your room?
Well, why are there footprints on the wall? Pokemon can't walk on walls.
Snivy can.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were
Duh.
just tackling each other and moving their butts provocatively at one another. Like that's not enough to get up on the walls.
Would have been really bad if you lost
Jeez.
that battle.
Well, that would have been the shortest Nuzlocke in the history of history.
Well, I don't want to burst your bubble, but I think you have to fight Sharon next. So there's still a chance, Fooderut, for your,
Yeah.
for you to lose this
It's
Nuzlocke.
Fooderot!
Fooderot.
How does he know how to heal them?
He has
Is
potions.
He's God.
He didn't give them a potion. He just healed them.
With the potion.
Did he just lay on hands?
He's a
Did he
cleric.
Okay.
He prayed to his Tepig god to heal your Pokemon.
Alright, here we go, Sharon. Sharon.
Technically, it's not our first Pokemon battle. It's only your first Pokemon battle.
Very true.
I believe it's actually Sharon. Not Sharon.
She's from New York, it's Sharon.
He.
You're bad as a professor. Can't tell boys from girls.
Well, you know, the first sprite I thought it was a boy, then that
Are
close-up
you a
sprite I
boy
was
or
like,
a girl?
well, maybe it is a girl.
You brought up a good point, though. Black and White is inspired by the city of New York. We'll actually be spending most of our time inspired in cities around Manhattan. And actually, your hometown here is in Brooklyn. So you're a little boy growing up in Brooklyn.
I'm Captain America. Right? He's Brooklyn.
That's
You don't
correct.
got the physique.
Well, me personally, no, but Fooderat does.
Fooderrat can be Captain America, yes. So Nuvema Town is based off of, believe it's one of the islands in Brooklyn.
Ooh, jeez. Do I have any potions even? Nope. Alright. Well, it's pretty weakened. This should kill it. Nuzlocke doesn't really begin until we get our things anyway. Yeah.
You lucked out! That would have been the shortest Nuzlocke.
Yeah. To be fair, he does have type advantage.
And the Unova region is cool because it's the first generation Pokemon that's outside Japan.
It's true. Alright, I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer! He's so happy about it.
First, we better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room.
Yep.
And by apologize to your mom, we're gonna sneak out the back door and let you do it.
Probably.
No.
Is my Wii okay at least? Oh, good. Good.
Not even a scratch on it.
But what about my TV?
That TV does look
TV is
funky.
broken. You can't tell, but there's a big hole in the back of it.
Oh, jeez.
That's a very awesome
What?
mom.
Right,
Take
yeah.
that.
Damn.
What?
Oh, don't worry about it, kids.
This is how you know you ain't in New York.
My parents taking care of it would be going in there with a trash bag and just throwing away everything.
She's just probably super drunk on like wine or something. She's just like, oh, whatever, I don't know.
And I'm gonna
Whatever,
guess
Poke
that she's
Berries.
so nice, she's gonna give you a present here too. She's gonna give you a gift of some sort for your adventures.
Okay,
Did Sharon actually heal your Pokemon after that battle, or are you just going around?
No, it's not.
That's a dick move.
Probably. Alright, so... Thanks for not letting us over to destroy your one room in your house. Udaret. It still makes me laugh.
I knew shit was going down, but I decided not to do anything.
Oh, that's because she's a former trainer.
She is a former trainer.
Yeah.
Oh, good. She at least cares about my Pokemon.
You get to name your Snaggy?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh. Do you get to name your Snaggy?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have to.
I know with on Platinum and stuff, you get the Pokemon, and then once you go see the professor, that's when you nickname it.
Got it.
I don't. Obviously,
Well, now you have the
different
transceiver, which
the X transceiver. All right, you're going to thank the professor too, right? Yeah, I guess I'll think about it. Whatever. Do I even have running shoes yet?
No, you get them later on. Ah, we're back.
Woobat.
What?
Well, there was a bunch of Woobats.
They're just as annoying as Zubat.
No, I'm telling you, Swoobat, its evolution, is a pretty awesome Pokemon.
Is it? Oh, okay. So is this actually a small town outside of Brooklyn?
It's inspired by Brooklyn. I believe it's inspired by Coney Island. I've never been to Coney Island, but...
Of course she is. Fighty bitch. Which house is hers? I mean, they expect me to know.
You have a coin flip.
You can check the mailboxes, they'll tell you.
I guessed right anyways.
Yeah. There's only two other
Oh,
houses.
June, her dad's a bastard.
He is.
I don't know if I would say you're a good trainer.
To be fair, are we thinking he's a very poor father for deciding that his 10-year-old child should not go unchaperoned?
I think
into
he's
the
more
world?
of just like an overprotective father.
Well, to be fair, there are monsters out and about.
In today's society, he would be a good father for not doing it, but in the Pokemon world, he's kind of a douche for not letting her follow her dreams.
Now that's a New Yorker, Dad. What's the mom say?
Say overprotective. Called it.
She's telling the truth.
Yeah, so she's actually from the Pokemon world.
To be fair, I cannot blame that dad at all.
You're gonna visit Sharon's house?
I guess.
No,
That's your house.
That's your house.
Oh.
You had
Can't tell
one
genders.
house-
Doesn't even know where he lives.
I wouldn't pay attention to what house I came out of.
You are like the worst 10-year-old ever.
Or a very realistic 10-year-old.
Hey, Fooderut. I heard it from the professor. You get a Pokemon, eh? Cute Pokemon. It'd be a shame if it evolved and lost all its limbs. Oh no, why? No, leave me alone. No. Damn it.
It's worse than when you're at a Pokemon Center and hit the A button too many times.
Now, is there the option for fast text? We may want to put that on.
Let me see.
That is probably a good shot. We can find that out next time.
Text me fast.
Ta-da!
There we go.
You should just stand next to it. Oh, too late.
Who are
Just
we
stand
waiting
next
for?
to him waiting for him.
I
We're
think
waiting
it's
on
funny-
you.
I think it's funny that the professor delivered that box, but it's like
Come see me.
you lived across the street. It's not like Professor Rowan who lived like in another city, or Elm who lived in another city. You know? Whatever. Alright. Thank you. Alright, not time. Something about research and how creatures called Pokemon come into existence.
Now, I'm
Hey.
gonna guess that she's gonna want to fill something out.
What are these Pokemon she's talking about?
Right? How can she tell just by looking at us?
Because we have Snivy footprints all over our face.
Fair enough.
She actually has a camera in your bedroom.
She watches
She
you
watched the
sleep.
whole thing?
Yeah. She watches you sleep, masturbate, you know.
Juniper's got a hidden camera in all the houses.
all the thing 10-year-olds
All three
do.
houses.
In every room.
Which brings up another question. There are only 3 families in this small town, and they all had children at the exact same time, or close enough that they are all 10 years old and going on their journeys together.
Oh, no, Fooderut's,
You're
he's,
the only one
he's
without
30.
a dad.
Vlad?
Vlad. Alright. Vlad. He's an impaler. Oh yeah.
So is this going to suggest his movesets later on?
Oh, he'll learn cut, he'll learn all sorts of razors.
If he lives that long.
If he lives that long.
What do you mean if? You gotta be optimistic here.
It's Tay playing.
Hey,
Ouch!
I do
You're not
fine.
wrong.
I want to go pick up some Burnhill for that.
Seriously, I've played enough Pokemon games to know what I'm doing.
We'll make it 3 battles in before he forgets type advantages.
Well, that's
That's what I'm for. I am going to. I'm
No,
the guide to the universe.
That's the problem. Some of these, like I said, I've never seen most of these Pokemon, so I don't know what typing they are. Besides, like the obvious where it's like, oh, Braviary, that's obviously flying.
You'd be surprised.
Snivy is grass type.
Yep. Does he turn into any other type, or is he just full grass?
We will find out later.
All right. Oh yeah, we'll do that, I guess. So pretty much just begins like any other Pokemon game. We get our Pokemon, we get our Pokedex, go do the Pokedex, then while we're out, we're gonna run into a team of evils.
Do we get Pokeballs yet?
Do we just want to follow you? Professor, where's Route 1?
It's not so much plasma as evil, but it's
Yes,
kind of
yeah.
misunderstood.
Yeah, I know.
Misunderstood.
Let's see. Yeah, she doesn't even get a bed.
She has like the biggest house in the town, and it's only 1 story.
But come outside.
I know, it's
got those
clearly got
vaulted
multiple
ceilings.
floors.
Further wait up. Oh, hi, Mom.
She kind of just left us alone in our house with a bunch of expensive equipment.
See, this professor at least talks to the parents beforehand, and not just like, go do this for
Oh,
me.
he asked you to do this? Okay.
Yeah, do this thing for me. Oh, go tell your mom you're doing it. Okay.
Well,
What if she says no? Then ignore her.
Well, if Oak said it was okay, by all means.
Oak's your real dad, so yeah, go ahead.
He's sending 10-year-olds out for a reason.
She gave us all town maps.
I was actually about to comment on something, but Little Cat beat me to it.
Alright, so,
That's
Pokemon,
right.
they're so cute, but they have enough power to destroy us all. Oh, a bedroom.
That's
No,
totally
they
good.
don't have enough power to destroy us all until X and Y.
Yeah.
This generation, they can't.
Alright. Yeah, good luck dealing with Bianca's dad. Alright. Well, we're going to find lots of stuff in the Unova region, become wonderful adults, and have a great trip. So,
I'm gonna go make a new son because you're gonna die out in the wilderness.
we're about to go off
You're
on our
gonna lose your
adventure, but we'll let you see it next time. Oh wait, there's more. Blah blah blah. Route 1. Okay, there we go. Now we'll begin our adventure for real next time.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see future videos we have coming out. Or you can help us create more content by supporting us on Patreon. Until next time, thanks again for watching.